very narrow, winding road with dips and blind corners. They closed off the main road to Alabama Hills, which also was a connection farther up to Tuttle Creek BLM campgrounds, which we are going. It was a much more direct route than this. This is like a, I don't know, you gotta keep your wits about you. I got my window down so I can hear anybody come barreling around the corner thinking they are the only ones on the highway. Yeah, it's pretty picturesque, but holy crap, they could have made the road a little wider, like for 2 cars. Yikes. That's what I mean. These people come ripping around the road like they're the only ones on it. This is crazy. Holy cow, they even got semis up here? That's insane. Okay, yeah, this is Whitney Portal Detour. That's what they're calling it. Here we are. Tuttle Creek. Let's go see if this has changed in a year and a half. Alright. I can't see people taking their RV and trailer. Whoa! Damn! Those aren't speed bumps, those are disruptors. They throw your vehicles left and right violently, even if you go over them slow. There's more of those. I remember those. Man, they'll shake your kidneys loose the way they put them in. Here's another one. I think there's 4 or more of these monsters. First time. Okay, I got my fee envelope. Here at the kiosk, I got dump stations where you dump your trash. I got nice pit toilets up here, but it's $5 a night if you got the America the Beautiful pass. Let's see what kind of campsites we got up here. Okay, here's our campsite, and I'll just kind of scan around here. The sun's in the wrong position. It's in my eyes, so I'm just hoping I'm doing this right. Down there is a lake. I don't know its name. And then we turn around some more and we're looking down valley where 395 goes up. Lone Pines down there. Continue around. There's other campsites across the way there on the other side of the creek. And more of the Sierras. I'm not sure which one of these is Mount Whitney, but it's one of those. Might be that one right up there. But yeah, that's our campground for the next several days. Alabama Hills has just been overrun, overused, and kind of not really cared for by the people who use it, from what I've seen over the years. And that's why it's getting closed down. But this developed BLM campground here is pretty darn nice. It's like the one at Crowley Lake, farther north on 395. What's up, Kate? Windy out here? It's a nice wind, though. Okay. You don't know if you want in or out, huh? Alright, well, we'll see. Well, in this heat, I'm drinking a lot of smoothies. I got my orange smoothie mix, I got my banana smoothie mix, and I got my chocolate banana smoothie mix. Boy, those are good. And I got some bananas too. I'm going to have to use up before they turn to mush anyway. But yeah, man, I tell you, a smoothie, ice cold smoothie, is delicious in this 80-degree weather down here we're having in the Sierras. Kate, what are you doing? You walking back and forth like a drunken sailor. Come on there, kid. Kate, come on, you want to get up here with me? I put a seat down here for you to step on. Nope. Okay. You're just thirsty in this heat, aren't you? Well, welcome back to Doggone RV'N on our spring trip. Beautiful weather. I just love the sunshine. We don't see it all that often for long periods of time up in Washington until after the 4th of July to the end of September, usually. But anyway, here I am at one of my favorite BLM campgrounds. This is Tootle Creek BLM campground up on the mountainside here above the small town of Lone Pine off of Highway 395. And this has got a similar view that my other favorite spot, Crowley BLM campgrounds, just north of here has. And I pull out my well-worn map part, and Crowley Lake is pretty much in between Mono Lake and Bishop, and we are south of Bishop and up here behind Lone Pine, which is right down the valley. And this is really nice. We're a stone's throw away from Alabama Hills, which is getting more and more constricted as far as use because of overuse and trashing and just the typical things that people who just lose all respect for the national lands we have for everyone to use. They just figure it's owed them. I don't know what the mentality is, but that's the way some people are raised. Anyway, you can see the background here is beautiful. Still some snow in the higher peaks. Had a beautiful sunrise and a beautiful sunset yesterday over the mountains here. The sunrise comes over the mountains down here behind the valley, and it's been very nice in the mid 80s to high 80s. The 12 volt AC I had put in works flawlessly. Oh my god, it's so nice to just, no matter where you're at, flick a switch and you got instant AC. The solar panels are keeping things really topped off. I went with about 5-6 days just on battery power. It got down to 33% and still worked fine. And then just driving from point to point, and with the higher late spring, early summer sun, it charges right back up to 100% before the afternoon or late afternoon. So I tell you, this makes everything I put into this little RV worth it, to come out here and just be able to sit, relax, and enjoy nature for a couple weeks. No sweat. But sometimes I just have to slow down. And that's what this does for me. Slows me down, makes me sit, relax all the tension in my mind, my body. And just, my friend told me about mindfulness. You just let things wash over you like an incoming wave. And just realize that nothing in our human existence is forever, except the earth. And once you get that through your head, and you realize that, I'm only here for a blink in the cosmic time scale. Why should I get my life all twisted and convoluted and so upset over little things that in the big picture don't amount to, like Bogart said, a hill of beans? So, yeah, out here I can relax, breathe, just put the insanity of society society, civilization far behind me. And you know, some people you meet want to be out here for the same reason, and they're really nice. And other people want to be out here just to disappear, be left alone. And they pretty much make it known by their, well, by the way they camp, by the way they act. So, avoid those people and just enjoy the feel of freedom out here. Of course, you got to use your wits. You got to be smart, you know. I planned for this, my RV and everything I've done to it. I've planned for it for years and years. It's just not some thing I did on a whim. I did my research. I made the sacrifices, and now I can reap the benefits of those sacrifices and my planning and my research. So, yeah, if you do things right, things will work out for you. So, yeah, I guess this is my little desert talk. Kate's inside. She's sleeping on the couch. She had a good special Saturday breakfast that she gets once a week. A big jar of her, or can of her favorite science diet food. Anyway, this is beautiful out here. I love this. This is wonderful. The mountains are my home. The mountains and the sea. I think between scuba diving and backpacking, hiking in the mountains, those are my two loves. And RV'N, I'm able to enjoy the mountains and the sea. I used to teach swimming for years at the YMCA. I taught mother and child, babies, how to drown-proof themselves all the way up to just below life-saving. And I had a following. My classes were 24 kids strong, and they would follow me from level to level. And I taught them how to be good swimmers. You didn't have to be strong. You had to be good, and the good included the correct form. The one reason I lost that job was I kicked out the supervisor's brat of a son on a Saturday free swim when I was lifeguard, because he thought, my dad's the boss here at YMCA, I can do anything I want. Well, I let him know, not on my watch, brat. And the next day the supervisor called me in and fired me. Yeah, there's people like that. That's why they raise brats. I want to thank everybody for following us. Our adventures still continue, and I'm going to look at my well-used map here and start making some decisions about where the heck we're going to go after we cruise up to Bishop for a couple days and enjoy that area. With that, I'll say Kate and I, as always, wish you all out there happy trails and woof woof. See you soon.